Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out this episode and joining us on the channel today. And before we go anywhere, it is absolutely freezing out today. I can see my wife is just literally in front of me with the camera, literally shuddering away. Right, so we're out with the brand new Traxxas TRX4m. And we've also got the little utility trailer that you can get from it as well. Thought I'd pick this up. If you haven't seen the unboxing video for this, of course, there'll be a link to that in the description. But I wanted to get this out, run it today in standard form, out of the box, and then let you know what we're going to do with it after that. So we'll do a bit of running, show you what it's like, and then what we'll do is I'll whip off the bodywork for it and you can see closer inside. But yeah, as I forgot to mention in my unboxing video, it does have little LEDs on the front bumper, and then you can actually get a full LED kit for this as well, for front and back, which I saw just a few nights ago at my local RC club. A couple of lads from Insidelinemodels came up and they've brought theirs down and they've modified them with lights and everything. It looked rather good, so maybe something for the future. Anyway, because it's so cold, let's get on with it. Let's put this down and see what it's like. You've got to remember we're using a 1/18th crawler, so it's a lot smaller. Mind you, I still think that's not the right scale size for it. Anyway, so we're just going to potter around. So you're just going to sort of see it in action, see what it's like. But we have got bigger plans for this as well, but I just wanted to get some footage for you. So, I mean, as you can see, stuff like that, it's not really a huge challenge, but you've got to keep these things in scale. This is on a real road here, so these potholes are quite jarring for some cars. But I suppose with things like this, this just makes it look easy. You know. But you do get the idea. I like the trailer. Although I did find there's no suspension on the trailer, so it is a little bouncy when it comes off a rock or something. You can sort of see. Now, what I will do is I'll just go slightly further up there, and I'll bring it back and I'll show you what it's like on full speed. I think it's a little too fast for a crawler, but here you go. So this is it going at full speed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks alright. I think that's a little fast for it myself. But I've got a modification for that. But yeah, it looks cool going around. I don't dare follow this car over there because I've got very flat shoes on and it's very icy and it'll break my neck. But it does look ace going around though. Anyway, take it back over here a little bit, and then I'm going to I'll tell you what I can't do. It's a bit of a skill, and I'm one that I'm not good at. I can't reverse that trailer properly at all. Probably do that in a real car. Right, I'll try. I can reverse it sort of straight. No, I can't even do that straight, can I? Pretty hard work. Yeah. Now the trailer, these cost I think it was $29.99 for the trailer. Personally, you know, unless you really like that scale look and whatnot, which I think it looks great with it, I probably wouldn't generally buy one. But I thought it'd be a little something different with this, so I did get one. But generally, I'd probably just buy the crawler. Come back in a minute. But no, it's good fun. It's good fun, and probably more in this weather, ideal for using in the house. Right, I'll bring it back to me in a minute. and I'll just show you inside it, and then we're going to detach the trailer, which it's just got basically a little ball joint and nut with a tow bar that you screw in there at the back of the bumper. You can see there on the trailer, there's your little your ball cup there, and it screws in. So when these wear out, because they will have to keep on attaching the to the car or not, you can just put a new ball cup on. So that's easy enough. I was a bit worried that you wouldn't be able to change them. Right, I tell you what I do like on this. I love the body mounting system. It's a little lever there. Press it, it releases. One at the front as well, and that's your body off. So that's really good. Try and balance that there. So that is your TRX4m chassis. Now I did put some extra preload collars in the back on the shocks just to keep it from sagging, but that's all I've done with it really. What else? Yeah, so that's what you get. Axle mounted servo and all that. It's cool. What I was surprised though, you've got no adjustable mounts for shock location. You've just got the one fixed location. Maybe that's not a problem. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so that's your chassis, which is cool. I love the bodywork. It's fantastic. Nice clips on, dead easy. You don't have to faff around with pins or anything, so that's great. Okay, so I'll clip that. Oh no, I won't. Leave that off a sec. I just thought. Now, as I said before, I was going to do a few mods to it. Now what I've got these from Insidelinemodels. I've got my truck from Insidelinemodels as well. But they've got a load of hop-up options in stock, which is ace. So what I've picked up here is, I'll show you that so you can see the part numbers. So you go, so you've got some. I have actually got the other two for these, but they're still at the shop. Now they're brass wheel weights to get that centre of gravity nice and low. So they take the tyres off and they slip over the wheel, and you put your tyres back on. So I've got them to go on, and we've also got here, which is part 9791R. It's a low range gearbox for like crawling, so that'll slow it down and it'll give you a lot more torque. I think the motor, it's still an 87 turn, but all the gearing is different in the gearbox, and literally you can just bolt that straight in without much effort. So we're going to be doing that, but that is going to be a future video, because the plan is as well, I've got an Obsema mini crawler coming as well, and we're going to have, I don't know if it'll be, we probably might get into the new year before we do that, but we're going to have a Land Rover, mini Land Rover crawler bash, a bit of a competition for them all. So we've got the TRX4m, the Obsema coming, which is actually due today. We'll have the Casio Mini Z Defender, and we've got the Charisma Series 2A Land Rover as well, and we're going to do a video. We'll set up a course and we'll see how they do, but it won't be on a day like this because this is ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, TRX4m, loving this at the minute, absolutely brilliant, really pleased with it so far. Just want to make it a bit more torquey, get the gearing lower, I think that'll be better, and get those wheel weights in. So I'll give it one more bash, and then we'll bash, but run, and then we're getting out of here. It's too cold. I mean, to be honest, I mean, this is pretty, you know, driving like this, it has got plenty of power, but I just think it runs too quick. And also the throttle modulation on it, you've got to press the trigger quite a lot before it moves slowly. So I noticed on my Charisma that the throttle modulation is better on that. So maybe changing the gearbox out, that might help. We'll see. But yeah, the throttle modulation isn't the best, but it's alright. It's certainly not the worst. So, yeah. There you go. You can still hear me. That is the Traxxas TRX4m. I was hoping I'd get all my words right there, because I start forgetting what I'm going to say when it's this cold. Right, anyway, I hope you enjoyed checking this video out. Hopefully, well, it's only meant to be a quick one, just to get some footage outside of it, but yeah, next video we'll get this modified and we'll see how it goes again. Right, thanks very much for checking this one out, much appreciated. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the like and notification bell. Also, come check us out on Facebook and Instagram under Andy Robinson RC. And again, big thanks to Insidelinemodels in Cleveleys on the Fylde Coast. Take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye!